talk about the music you love. Today, again, I have my beautiful, wonderful sister today. Give it up for Miss Kim Douglas.
Woo!
What's
Hey
going on,
there,
sis? How you
brother.
doing?
I'm good. How you doing? It's been a minute. It's been a
It's
minute.
been it's been a
Been
minute.
a minute.
Look,
Yeah.
we got some things working, and I know last year we usually set aside in the month of November to
hmm
do the big concert, but this year
Yeah,
with
we
so much
did.
going on, we're putting it aside this time around.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we're still working on it. So tell my audience what we got going on.
Well, that because I was thinking about that. That like, wow, that was after what Black
Thanksgiving.
Friday. And it was
Yep.
that Thanksgiving weekend. I'm like, I can't believe a year's gone by that fast. First of
Yeah.
all,
Yeah.
and so yeah, that time crept up on us. A lot of going on in 2025. But yeah, we're working on some things. Trying to get a recorded single recorded.
Yes, yes. We'll talk about that later. Let's talk about the beautiful I am because we want to get that.
Yeah,
We want the people to know
yes.
what we're doing with that this
So
year.
beautiful I am. Even with the climate of the way things have been economically, financially, and with the new government and things like that, it's been a little difficult and stressful for nonprofit organizations,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to getting funding,
Right.
grants, and things like that. That's been very difficult this year for us, but we've still pressed on, and we still had our summer program. We implemented a new program called Grow, getting ready for Outward Wowing for young
Okay.
girls. So I was excited about that. And we didn't do our annual cruise,
Yeah.
because it was a special time for me this year. So
Right.
I went on a trip.
That's
But
right.
we're back, and we're having our annual holiday mother and daughters holiday brunch, which
Yeah.
is coming up December 13th. And we're doing it in Pasadena at Connect to Rise on
Okay.
Colorado Boulevard. So I'm really excited about that because this is going to be kind of something new. It's
Yeah.
really a lot of music that's going to be involved, and
Right.
it's music for healing. So it's going to be the gift of healing for mothers
Mm.
and daughters, and
Yeah.
mothers and daughters of all ages. For this
Yeah.
event, it's not about age because usually I work with the little girls, 5
Right.
to 18. But this is all girls, all ages of
Oh
girls.
my goodness. Yeah. That's
So
so good.
I'm excited about that. And we're gonna have vendors.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a wonderful raffle. And I'm gonna tell you about some of these gifts.
Okay. Give a shout out
Because
for some of the vendors too. Okay.
yeah, well, they're still coming in. So
Okay.
I
Gotcha.
don't even have all of those because I actually have space for two more if anybody's listening and
All
here's
right.
there's some
Yeah.
space for two more. And guess what? Because it's the holidays and because it's me, there's no vendor fee. There's no vendor fee.
Did you guys hear that?
I'm not doing a vendor fee
Yeah.
because I'm just all big about sharing and giving
Yeah.
and things like that, and allowing opportunities.
Right.
Um, I just need to know like what it is because I don't want to duplicate products or
Right.
items like that, so everybody can get a fair opportunity
Yeah.
with their sales and things like that. So
Okay.
I got the books and the CDs, so
Right.
we're in all of that area because I got a new book out. I got a new book out for the girls.
Yeah. Let's talk about that. I saw you posted,
Yes,
and
yes,
I'm your brother. You supposed to just you supposed to tell me first if I can
right,
promote all
right,
this stuff. But let's
right.
talk about the book.
The book, I really kind of started this book in 2020
Right.
and kept putting it aside. And I said, I'm going to really do this because I kept looking for um, publishing, not publishing it myself, but for
Right.
printers and things like that, economical, what I'm saying.
Right.
Um, so I printed this book and it's called Beautiful I Am. Think on These Things, a 21-day journey to positive thinking. And it's for young girls. just like it's like a journal. Each day there's a
Okay.
new affirmation.
Yeah.
I am capable. I am a leader and things like that. And so they can read about it. And then they're supposed to say this 5 times out loud every day.
Right.
Because we know it takes like 21 days to form a habit.
Yes.
So if in the 21 days they can form the habit of speaking well of themselves and
Right.
knowing who they are, this will kind of start to stick in their minds, in their hearts, to know how
Yeah.
great and wonderful and how beautiful and exceptional that they are. So, I wish I had this when I was little.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I
And
wish
you
I
know
had
what
this
though?
when I was little.
It is important, because I know a lot of people might not read the Bible, and it's okay, but it speaks
Mhm.
about how wonderful and how God has
Yes,
created us, and we're made in the
yes,
image of Him.
right,
So
right.
it doesn't matter about your status. People always kind of look at the status. Especially
And for
especially as guys,
black
Kim.
girls, well,
We
see, and I was going to say it about black girls. This organization is for young girls of color, right?
okay,
And so I don't want them to have to be so inundated and focused on the way they look, their beauty on the outside.
okay,
I want to focus on their beauty on the inside
right,
because what's inside of you is what's going to come out and really shine,
right, yeah,
you know? Because what happens when you take all that makeup and all those lashes and all that stuff? What happens when all that goes?
right, right,
Like, are you gone? No, you're that being. And so you really
yeah,
want that part to shine. There's nothing
yeah,
wrong with an enhancement, you know,
right,
but like the fullness of who you are, that's what needs
yeah,
to shine. And that's what's beautiful. That's what's beautiful. So
yeah,
that's what we try to do over here.
yeah, and you know what? I mean, what I appreciate is this. I mean, I'm not saying this because you're my sister and when I'm interviewing you, but the bottom line is this: you've always had this concerned heart for others,
Yeah.
and it shows that you're not trying to make a quick buck because some people get into
No.
it for the different reasons, you know.
Mm-mm.
Uh, and I ain't gonna tell all
Not
your
a buck
business,
because
but you
I'm
got a car
spending all
payment
my
too.
money.
Right, right. I was gonna say, you got the
Right.
car payment too. It ain't like you
This
taking the
this
money.
is no, this is so
Yeah.
dear to me that the majority of these funds come out of my pocket.
Right, right, right.
They come out of
And
my
we do the
pocket
and we do the
because it's just
fundraisers
my
per
heart.
se.
Right. And
Yeah,
the fundraisers, I'll be honest with you, the fundraisers, I don't even break even
yeah, yeah, yeah.
on the fundraisers,
Right, yeah.
but in all of it, can we talk about God for just a minute?
Sure, sure.
God gave me this vision. Kim didn't give herself this vision
Right.
because little girls are not on my radar. And he placed them on my radar.
Right, right.
He gave me the vision and
Yeah,
he has since given me the provision. The ends come together somehow, some way.
yeah,
My lights are still on, my
yeah.
mortgage is
Right.
still paid, my car
Yeah,
is paid off. I
yeah.
mean, and it's not due to those funds, but I think it's due to the fact that I'm sowing seed
Right.
in other people. And so me sowing into other people, God is allowing things to grow because he says he gives seed to the sower
Yeah.
and he
Right.
knows what I'm gonna do with it. So I
Yeah.
just try to give as much as possible.
I think it's
That's just my
beautiful.
heart.
Yeah, I
That's
think
my
it's
heart.
beautiful. And I want to go back to this because I know you and my friend Teresa had hooked up with the blankets
Mm.
and things of that nature.
Oh yes.
And
Yes, yes.
I want to give a shout out to her because I always felt that stuff like that was so important. I mean, she came to me and said, Daniel,
And
I
you know what
love
I'm gonna
making all these.
do? Hold
What's
on.
that? Okay.
This is this
That's
is
one
one
of
of
them.
this is one of her beautiful blankets. I was
Yeah.
able to be able to get one of those. She came up to our church because our church is in Altadena,
Right.
and my pastor and his wife lost their home in that fire, and a couple of our other members lost
Yeah.
their homes or were displaced because of damage and things like that. And they
Yeah.
came with these blankets. And when I tell you, some of these people held these blankets so tight,
Yeah.
because it was all that they had left. This is
Right.
something that they had tangible after
Yeah.
all of that. And they were truly, truly a blessing. I mean, these came from all over the United States, these blankets.
Yeah. So
And
that's a
this one
blessing.
is just beautiful. I
Yeah,
love
and
mine.
I had to give a shout out to my friend Teresa, because she said, so yeah, my sister has a nonprofit, and I just wanted to just because here's the thing, I say it all the time, we are blessed to be a blessing.
Right, right,
And
right.
if we can't do that, then our living is in vain. I mean,
That's
so
right.
that's what I love about it. But I didn't want to tie you up too long, but I want you to talk about
No,
that. And then also,
yeah.
just on a personal note, you gonna let the cat out the bag of what we're trying to do? Or no, we ain't gonna try to do it. We're gonna do it. Cause I know your
You
schedule's busy. And I
you
know
you let it out. You let it out. I mean, it's definitely musical. It's definitely um it's heart moving because anything that we do is from the heart.
right from the heart. That's
It's
true.
from the heart, and it's pure and it's authentic, and
Yeah,
it's us. I mean, when I think about us, like, man, our relationship has been about 30 years.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
we like met in 1995,
yeah. All right, yeah.
and we're
And
still
so
hanging in there. You
you're
know what
still
I'm
hanging in
saying?
there.
After
So
all of this time.
yeah, well, and here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I know that I use my YouTube page and my Spotify and all that type of stuff to uh, uh, to let people know about their story. I mean, because there are a lot of
Mhm.
people who's not a household name, but they're in their entertainment business, and I wouldn't really call it entertainment.
Right.
There's some people who God has given them a gift, and they just love spreading their
It's our
gift to the
ministry. Aren't
world.
we all ministers?
Right, right. And so
Yeah.
so Kim and I, we decided we're going to sit down, and I know we're going to do at least one, but we probably do maybe two or three good songs,
Hmm.
and we're actually going to put them out there to the airwaves. So you
Yeah.
guys be on the lookout
Yeah.
for
Be
things of
listening.
that nature. And then also with her nonprofit,
Yes.
please support,
Yes.
donate, $5, whatever you
Yeah.
can. Please
It's
make sure you get the
anything
book.
take. Right. The book, you can go to our website. Our website is www.beautifuliam.org. And on the website, the book is on the website. Our original first book, Beautiful I Am, I'm trying to see if it's in here. I don't see it in my office. That's coming back out. We're reprinting that one
Okay.
because we just completely sold out of that book. And that's the original.
Yeah.
That's the original coming back for a whole new group of young girls. And so even the events coming up, the mother and daughter holiday brunch that's coming up. And again, you don't want to miss that. The chef has prepared some great food, Chef JD.
Yeah.
That's
Chef
gonna be in the
JD.
house.
Yeah.
We're gonna have vendors. These raffles, these raffles we're gonna have. We got Burke Williams raffle. We got a Starbucks coffee tea raffle. Um, oh my gosh, we got like money. I mean, we just got
Yeah.
all kind a shopping spree, gift cards. Just, I mean,
Yeah.
everything, and you just don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna be great. All the information's online.
Okay. And tell a date one more time.
Saturday, December 13th at 10:30 a.m.
Okay.
in
Saturday,
Pasadena.
December.
Yep. Connect to
Okay.
Rise.
All right.
Connect to
And look,
Rise.
I'm gonna let you go, but I want to state this though. This doesn't have nothing to do with beautiful I am. Now this is about putting a little money in our pockets. And I know you're gonna get mad at me. You can call me later on. But Kim and
Okay.
I, we worked on this Christmas CD, and I'd had the chance to play one song on the CD. Uh, you guys need to just go to iTunes or even just email her or whatever,
And you know what? Where is
and
it?
get the
I
song, download it on Spotify, all that other good stuff. As a matter of fact, buy a hard copy. As-
I
Go
just got
directly to
more
her.
printed.
Yeah, buy a hard copy. All right. I don't know how
Yeah.
much she's selling them for, but that goes. Now, this doesn't have
Yeah.
nothing to do with the nonprofit. Now, this is going to help me out because
No.
I need a little change too.
This is wow, this is a great little stocking stuffer.
Yeah, it
Great little
is. It
stocking
is.
stuffer. But yeah,
It
if
is.
you
She has,
see it's called a Kimberly. Kymberli Christmas,
Yeah.
and it's on YouTube actually. It's on
Right.
YouTube too.
It's
Yep.
on YouTube. But I was gonna tell you
Yep.
that I was gonna tell the audience this, and I'll be honest with you. I'm not playing on the CD. I'm not the main guest per se. Kim had got a few guests.
Oh
Who's the
yeah.
violin player?
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I don't even know the cellist's name. He's in New York.
Okay.
This was me picking my favorite songs, favorite
Okay.
Christmas songs, because Christmas is just that's just one of my favorite genres of music.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do it with just the voice and the one instrument. So the one you
Right.
and I did is just you and I.
Right. I
Um,
remember that one.
Oh Holy Night is just me and the cello.
Yeah.
And What a Wonderful World is just me and Carlo Alberto. He's a guitar player, acoustic
Yeah.
guitar.
Oh, yeah.
You
That's a good
know,
track too.
right. And then
Very good track.
Aya and Aya's a keyboard player,
Right. I
and
remember.
she did
Yeah.
now with Aya. She she actually spruced hers up. She did like the whole orchestra kind of track
Yeah.
to the songs that we
Yeah.
did. But yeah, it was just me and the instrument. It's just me and
And
the
it was a
instrument.
pleasure working with her that one time. I mean,
Mm.
she's a very
Well, we
cool
did the
person.
concert. We did the concert
Yeah,
a
we
couple
did
years.
the
That was
concert.
2019. That's
It's
before everything shut
2019.
down. That's the last
Right.
Christmas concert. That was everything.
Right. So
Yeah.
anyway, I just had to get you on, sis, and I
Thank
appreciate you
you.
taking some
I
time
see
out.
some of these highs. I see a
Oh yeah,
Denise
yeah, yeah.
Jordan
This is cool.
said
Hi, this
hi.
is really cool. Yeah, and like I said,
Hello.
again, uh, this nonprofit is for young women, you know, uh, and I know I keep saying it, but I really do count this all a blessing because
Yeah.
if this puts on your heart and God puts this on your heart, I mean, it's going to be a blessing to people, and I know it's going to grow. And next year, Lord
Yeah.
said, saying we'll be back on track with some of
Oh
the
yeah, with some
concerts and the
concerts, some
fundraisers,
more. Yeah.
because I
Probably
know
do
we
something
usually
in
do.
spring. Definitely want to
Yeah,
do the cruise again. People keep asking me, like, are you going to do the cruise? So definitely that. I don't know. He disappeared. We want to make sure, again, that you guys stay tuned in with my brother. Stay
yeah,
tuned in
I
with my
appreciate
brother.
you. I appreciate you. And I've been working on that song, that
Which one?
what something like that. What is it? Let me see.
No, which one?
See, wait a minute. Give me a chance. Hold on, y'all. I think y'all probably saying, wait a minute, what's this guy doing?
Which song? Yeah, I know. What song is that?
Uh the Jeff Lover.
Oh,
What is it? Well,
that's the one that he had with Eric Benet,
yeah.
and I can't think of the other person.
Something like that. So it's something like that. Anyway,
Yeah, it's a
I was
beautiful
working
song.
on that one.
I know, you know.
And look, y'all forgive me for those bad chords.
Mhm.
Eventually I'm gonna get it together. But I got so much going on. We got a show this coming Friday out there
Oh
in
wow.
Temecula, so I'm working on that
Oh
stuff.
wow. Cool, cool, cool.
But you guys
Very
be
good.
blessed,
Very good.
sister. Thank you so much,
Have a wonderful day. Thank you
and
always. Thank you.
love you.
Nah, thank you so much.
All right,
Appreciate you
we'll be
guys.
talking.
Alrighty. Okay.
Okay,
Take care.
bye.
Alrighty. Bye bye.